You get so close to the result. The project is almost ready. The launch is almost live. The deal is almost closed. And then something happens. Everything stalls just 50 yards before the finish line. Hi, I'm Olga Zolotova, spiritual business mentor for founders, entrepreneurs, and experts. And today we are talking about the myth: if something stalls in my project, I need to do more, to press more, need more discipline and responsibility. Why it is not so, and what to do to make your projects finish with ease and joy. And it is not that you lack of discipline or need to push harder. The reality is you are not lack of strength. You are lack of right causes, right mental seeds for this finish line. And maybe you have been there before. The contract is almost signed, but at the last moment it falls through or just hangs in limbo. And you think that you are lack of discipline. No, you lack of good mental seeds. And on the surface, it looks like you are tired or distracted and you didn't close the deal effectively. But deeper down, you may feel also that I am not ready for the next level and it is unsafe for me. The deeper truth is, again, you are lack of good mental seeds. And market says that you need more game motivation and get it together. But in reality, and mental seed system says, like project, we can consider a project, business project, as a living entity that needs fuel. And fuel is for that our good mental seeds to reach the completion. And if your projects die 50 years before the finish line, it means you haven't been feeding your goals or your project with good mental seeds, with correct fuel. You planted seeds of starting the project and goals, but not the seeds of finishing this project. And it is not the end, and it is not you need more responsibility or more money, or you need massive life changes. And it is about good fuel. And in case when your projects are not crossing the finish line, you have a lack of incompletion. And you have mental seeds of incompletion and how they are formed and how you plant them. When you abandon what you started, even something small or small habit, when you fail to follow through some project or some process or during the day, when you doubt yourself at the last moment, pay or not, go or not, call or not, give information or not, be honest or not, when you devalue the result of others, and of course, when you work through burnout and tension. And these are the 50 yards you physically cannot cross right now. These are the seeds, bad mental seeds. We have good and we have bad. If something goes wrong, we have bad mental seeds. And how to repair it? Every unfinished cycle creates a new course to leave the next one unfinished. And the script is formed within you. It almost happened, but it didn't. And it is again not about your laziness. It is about lack of your mental seeds resources, lack of clarity, lack of focus, and internal overwhelm. These are the consequences of incorrect causes, mental seeds. And exactly the same happened to one of my clients when we were working in consulting, and one of her issues that projects dying at the finish line. And she already was having no energy to complete anything, and a constant sense of open draining loops. And we started shifting. We started, first of all, working with the mental seeds of incompletion. That is the first. And we removed the internal overwhelm and restored clarity. After that, we focused and restored solution, arrived, which helped you to arrive on its own, we like say. And we processed and monetized and planted good mental seeds, which helped processes that were stuck for months closed within a week. And as a result, her decisions came easier, her processes reached completion, and she had her inner energy restored. So to finish, you do not need to push harder. You need to create, correct your own mental seeds of completion. How to do that? Like finish small, everyday tasks completely. Be radically honest with your promises. Stop taking on extra that isn't yours. And stop leaking energy into other people's unfinished businesses and help others to finish their own goals and projects. And of course, do meditation, joy meditation specifically to fix on the feeling of completion. And as a result, these good mental seeds will open for you with projects close. Sorry. Money, yes, money will locked in and more stability will appear for you and your growth become predictable because you know what seeds you need to plant to grow and to start, not only to start, but also to finish, to help your projects cross that finish line, but not to die 15 years before the finish line. And scaling is impossible, of course, without completion of a certain level or specific milestone of every project. Because unfinished cycles, they leak your energy and stop your projects to complete. And closed loop, for vice versa, they power your flow, the completion mental seeds. And in my consulting, in my mentorship, we do not just manage projects. We clear the causes of incompletion. We restore your resources. And we build the clarity that makes the finish line feel safe. We create certain mental seeds which help you. And we make, as a result, your scaling safe for your physique and create the fuel, good, positive fuel, for your most ambitious finishes. And if you feel like you are constantly almost there, but never quite arrive, apply for a free strategic consultation. And I will help you see exactly where you are losing your result and how to change it. And if everything is fine, we will start work for longer time to make you scaling with ease, joy, and balance. Because it's a matter of practical, systematic, deep work, not for 1 day, 1 hour, or a week. It is for people who really want scale in their business. So apply for free strategic consultation using the link below this video and we will make an appointment. See you.